Welcome to another exciting time in Bloom's Kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you a very simple bread roll recipe. I'm going to be using my bread maker to actually mix the dough, and then it's going to rise the first time in there, and then we'll go over to shape and bake in the oven. You can also leave it in here to bake, but you're going to just get the shape of whatever your bread maker pan is. So sit back, relax. We're going to run quickly through the ingredients and get baking in no time. Thank you. So I'm using the Black & Decker all-in-one automatic bread maker, and it has different functions. You can do a delay bake time, so you can put in your ingredients overnight and it's going to start early in the morning. That way your bread is ready when you get up. You can also select your loaf size, the color of your crust, if you want it light, medium, or very dark. And then it has a start and stop button. So these signs here are all here, and the menu here is what you use in choosing what kind of bread you're making. So I have also made like banana bread in here. For that you can use like a quick bread or a sweet bread. So the functions are on this way. So if we want to choose the dough setting for number 8, you just keep going with this crust here. So the number starts to change on top of here. I don't know if you can see the number. So I'm just going to bend it so you can see the number. Okay. So, but the number will start to change. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it says it's going to mix for 1 hour, 50 minutes. So it shows it to you there. And so then you have to press the start. Okay. And then this machine takes 15 minutes to start, so there's a delay of 15 minutes automatically with it. So now that I've started it, we'll run quickly through the ingredients and we're just going to put it in the order they should go. So every bread machine has a recipe book that shows you in what order your stuff is going to go in. So I'm going to show you what ingredients I'm going to be using now. Thank you. So I'm going to be using this pan for my bread buns. I'm going to put all of them in one pan. So feel free to use any baking dish of your choice, and then you can preheat your oven for 375. So I'm going to start with 1 cup of warm milk. So you can use warm milk or warm water. So you want it warm because you need it to activate the yeast. And then I'm going to be using 2 tablespoons of margarine, or you can use butter if you prefer. And then I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 egg, a 1/4 cup of sugar, 3 cups all-purpose flour, or you can use bread flour if you want. And lastly, we're going to use 3 teaspoons of yeast. I'm using instant dry yeast. If you are using active dry yeast, then you have to activate it, the yeast, with warm water, sugar, and then leave it for about 5-8 minutes until it's foamy. And here I have extra margarine or butter that I'm going to use to grease my pan and brush the buns before it goes into the oven. So now that we have put it there, you simply just close it. Like I said, there's a 15 minutes delay. Once it's 15 minutes, the timer is going to start its countdown. So this will mix, let it rise, mix again, and then when it's done, we'll bring it out. So I'll show you when once it starts to mix. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So it's all done. I just want to show you what it looks like so you can see it's rising up really well. So we're going to punch it down, shape it, put it in the pan, and then we'll let it proof again. So I'm just going to do that on the other counter over there. Thank you. Is ready. I baked for 15 minutes at 375. I'm just going to open it up now for you to see. I left it for a few minutes. Voila, it looks really good. I'll just slide it off here. How awesome is that? It looks gorgeous. So I'm just going to cut into it for you to see. I'll just take out this one here. It's so fluffy, so nice. You see, and it's really effortless. Your mixer will do the whole thing for you. You see how fluffy and nice that is? So give this recipe a try. If you've had your bread maker sitting, doing nothing, it's time to put it to use. Until next time when I bring you another exciting recipe, have a blessed and wonderful day. Thank you.